The 3 essays will probably bring in around
nearly another
7,500, 8,000 a
approaching.
month. Yeah.
So your 3 service accommodation and your 9 HMOs making almost the same amount of money.
The revenue that comes
very
in is
similar,
very close.
yes.
So
but you've got.
It shows the increase in extra profits. Really, it's much more profitable.
It's more profitable.
Definitely.
That's good. Yeah. So hello, William.
Hi, Vanessa.
Hello.
Hi.
Thank you very much for attending this interview with me.
Yeah, my pleasure. Yeah.
So, William, before we start, can you give a very brief introduction about who you are, where you are, and what's your current portfolio right now?
Okay. I'm William Stewart, and I'm a property investor from around 2000.
2000, so it's about 22 years?
Yeah, thereabouts, yes. We went in doing buy-to-lets with the HMO kind of market model, which worked for a while. Just to give you an idea, the portfolio got about 12 properties.
At the moment, 12 properties.
12 properties.
Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah.
And we've turned 2 to essays.
Yeah.
And we're in the process of turning one of them other ones into an essay.
So the number 3 essay coming up.
Yeah, we hope to have it up and running this month.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank you. So when you first joined the VIP program, why did you join?
I started going into essays because the HMOs weren't working properly.
It's saturated.
Yes, and it was difficult to attract tenants. So I stayed away from essays for quite a while because I had the impression that they were even more intensive, even more intensive than HMOs.
Yes.
But since I've been in it, it can be, but it's not as intensive as I thought it was going to be. And why coming on with your model was because your mentorship and model was because you expressed a confidence in your model and the business, and it all made sense to me. And coming on with somebody who is already in there is probably better than trying to make all the mistakes and try and find out the answers myself. So it would be able to utilize somebody's experience in that business, in that market. Those are the main reasons that I came on. I'd seen others which are a bit more broad-based. And what I found with other trainers was that you get more high level, whereas in this mentorship, together with all the other mentees, was that you got detailed, nitty-gritty things where little things sometimes stop you and sometimes can stop your progress quite a lot, and you can overcome those by going through with other people the ways that they've come. They often hit the same problems as you.
It is exactly right.
So that help, I think, is pretty vital to going forward quite quickly. And it's also not dropping out, because people get frustrated and they drop out of these things.
Yeah. So, that's cool. Now, when you first joined the program, have you ever been hesitating or thinking, what's been challenging for thinking about joining?
If there's something holding back, I think you always want to hold back because you want to know whether that person's really talks from first-hand experience, and also whether that model can be utilized in your area. Because I don't know, how do you find out? And those kind of questions really come after you get into the mentorship thing. So there was some hesitancy, but once you get confident enough, then you just go for it. I mean, I was saying life is a risk, and enjoy the journey, as it were.
Absolutely. So, in terms of your current, how does the mentorship since you joined, because you've only been for a few months on, yeah. So since you joined the mentorship, how does it impact your business life, your family life overall?
It's helped a lot in the sense of seeing other people's, other mentees' progress, provides you with motivation as well. You share in their success, you're happy for them, but you also says, well, if they can do it, I can do it. And that's important. It gives you confidence to keep going. Like, for example, the previous year, the essays the rentals was about 2.4 thousand per property per month, and I can see that this year they're up to 2.6, 2.7k.
Yeah, so, nearly 3 grand.
Yeah,
still a lot of room for improvement, but you're doing better.
Yeah, getting longer stays.
You have do you not have like a £4,000 booking?
Yeah, for a month. That? Yes, that was quite lucky.
Good.
That was only a family living around the corner. Wanted to buy another house, but we provided whatever she wanted, you know, and we were able to make a small adjustment to help her along, and so we got the booking, and I'm looking forward to hosting that person soon. So, and the other success was, I suppose, we had a 72-day booking, quite a long one, so that was nice. Yeah.
That's fantastic. That.
Yeah, although at the moment they were founders through OTAs, but as you were saying, you want to make a relationship with the business. So we have spoken to them to try to find out whether they're going to extend and like that, and also give them the opportunity for them to contact us direct. Yeah. You know, make that more. Well, it was the travel management consultants who are making the bookings, but hopefully, because we actually spoke to some of the people who were the users or managers on the projects in the area, so they might even just get in touch with us direct without the travel management consultant. So you never know. But
so what has been the best experience so far joining this mentorship?
The best experience? Well,
what do you like most about the mentorship program?
I think it's the support amongst from yourself as well as all the other mentees, the emotional, moral support or something, because that is really what you need to keep going. Otherwise you lose heart and just fall to the wayside. Seeing other people's success boosts your confidence, makes you want to succeed too. Yeah, it's an all-round, it's kind of a whole sort of improvement aspect to it. You get the plans, you get the direction, you make your own, see where you want to go, you pick your own area. So hopefully we'll grow to about 15 SA units in Cardiff, and then we'll look for another, other people call it gold mine area or something like that. Because you said after about 15 in a particular area, in a 10-mile radius, in fact 10 miles covers more than Cardiff and Newport already. Yeah, sure. So it's, I'd have to look further afield.
So what's your current portfolio look like, revenues? How many houses you got? What sort of monthly?
12.
So you got 12 properties, yeah.
I think the Vitalets HMO bring in about 9,000 a month, and the three SAs will probably bring in around
nearly another
7,500, 8,000 a
approaching.
Month. Yeah.
So your 3 service accommodation and your 9 HMOs making almost the same amount of money.
The revenue that comes
so very
in
similar,
is very close.
Yes.
So
but you got.
It shows the increase in extra profits. Really, it's much more profitable.
It's more profitable.
Definitely,
that's good. Yeah.
And not as frightening anymore, and not as and not as much work as I had anticipated it to be. Yeah. So with the right teams in place, it should be a lot better. and which is why team building is part of the thing. And I haven't been very successful at building teams, so it's given me the confidence to go forward.
Sure.
Yeah.
What would you say to anybody who's thinking about joining the program?
If property is what you want to do, this is certainly a very good way of making money out of property, this money tree model, as you call it.
Yeah.
And they'll be in very good hands with your help and leadership, and also in very good company with all the other mentees, because they have all faced the same problems as you, and will help you on your way. One other thing is that maybe, depending on the person, is family circumstances.
Yeah.
The doomsayers, the naysayers, those, and being part of the mentorship family, as it were, will help you along that emotional road of dealing with
those problems.
Absolutely.
Family
And others who don't really see eye to eye, risk averse or whatever.
Oh, thank you very much. You have done so amazingly, and thank you so very much for joining the program. It's lovely to have you as part of the members, and always been very, very supportive, very involved, and always very positive.
Oh, thanks for having me, and I certainly gained a lot from it.
It's lovely. Thank you.
Thank you.